Welcome to Retirement Ready Nation, where we turn retirement jargon into plain English and strategy into peace of mind. Earlier this week, a savvy friend called up and asked, "Hey, do you know what the latest MYGA rates are in a 5-year policy?" It got me thinking. He knows what a MYGA is. I know what a MYGA is. But do most people? Today, we're breaking down a powerful but often misunderstood tool, the Multi-Year Guaranteed Annuity, better known as a MYGA. A Multi-Year Guaranteed Annuity is a fixed annuity that guarantees a set interest rate for a number of years, typically 3, 5, or even 10. It's similar to a CD, but with two big advantages. It's tax-deferred and often pays a higher interest rate. Let's touch on some key features. First, guaranteed fixed interest. No surprises, no market risk. Tax-deferred growth. Your interest grows each year without being taxed. Penalty-free access. Most policies allow you to take out 10% per year without fees or penalties. Principal protection. Your original investment is safe up to the state guidelines. Surrender periods. If you take out more than the amount allowed early each year, you could face surrender charges. So why do people use them? If you're looking for safety and predictability in retirement, especially for money you won't need for a few years, a multi-year guaranteed annuity, MYGA, can be a great fit. They're especially helpful for conservative investors, pre-retirees looking to ladder income, or people rolling over from a CD or retirement money into something more tax efficient. Now, what to watch out for? A few things to be aware of. Surrender charges apply if you withdraw too much money too soon. Inflation risk. Your fixed rate may not keep up with the pace with rising costs over time. Interest rate risk. If rates rise significantly after you lock in, your money is still tied up at the lower rate. And remember, multi-year guaranteed annuities, MYGAs, are not FDIC insured. They're backed by the financial strength of the insurance carrier. Now, what happens if the insurance carrier becomes insolvent? That's a critical question. That's where the State Guarantees Association comes in, and each state has their own coverage limits. For example, in Texas, the Texas Life and Health Insurance Guaranteed Association provides protection up to $250,000 in present value of an annuity's benefit per individual per member insurer. A few key points. The protection only applies if the insurer becomes insolvent. It's not backed by the state government, but by the Guarantee Association funded by its member insurers. It covers the present value, not necessarily the full contract value, so it's important to understand how that may apply to your specific annuity. Let's walk through a real-world example, but before we do, let's quickly talk about rates. Generally speaking, the higher the insurer's rating, like A plus versus A, the lower the guaranteed rate tends to be. That's because you're trading off yield for stability, a concept known as carrier risk. Now let's dive into that real-world example. Dave was 62 and had just sold his rental property. Dave didn't want to dump everything into the stock market and risk losing it right before retirement. He took a portion of those proceeds, $100,000, and placed it in a 5-year MYGA, multi-year guaranteed annuity, earning 5.25%. That's $5,250 a year, tax deferred with no market volatility. He liked the idea that he could take out 10% each year if needed, but never really intended to touch it. At the end of 5 years, he could reinvest, annuitize the income, or simply walk away with the gains. Simple, stable, and predictable. Bottom line, if you want part of your retirement nest egg to grow in a conservative fashion with predictability in a tax-deferred environment, a multi-year guaranteed annuity, MYGA, could be the right fit. Just be sure to review the insurer's financial strength, understand your state's guarantee rules, and factor in inflation and interest rate risk before locking in. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and join the Retirement Ready Nation community today. Drop your questions in the comments or reach out directly. Your financial future deserves clarity. This channel is for information purposes only. It should not be construed as tax, legal, or actuarial advice. Ashbury Boutique Wealth Management and the Leaders Group do not replace those professionals.